we better off. Gotta watch at that back door, they try to take me out. I ain't getting paid when stressing out.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ade.
It's your boy up there.
And welcome back to another episode of Boss Talks. Today we got a special episode for you guys. We're going to be talking about conspiracy theories.
Now, you know who we had to bring in for this one? My brother Quan and Zay.
You ready?
For another episode. Gonna drop their IGs below. Add them.
EBSL in the building. Boss made EBSL Part 3. Give back to the community.
Yep, yes.
We're gonna talk about that later.
August 19th.
You heard that episode?
We're gonna talk about that later. Alright. But today, what we talking about?
Conspiracy theories.
Are conspiracy theories real? What type of conspiracy theories you talking about? There's so many.
I don't believe in.
Let's just ask, like, do y'all believe in conspiracy theories?
To an extent.
90% probably not.
Right, true, Quan. I do. I believe that some of the conspiracy theories that put up, or there can be some truth behind it.
I 100% agree. With every lie, there is a truth behind it. And that is a fact. And from every fable, there was a true story that was created from it.
But it might have got twisted and got
It can be twisted, it can be exaggerated, but that means it came from a real basis. So let's just bring in one of the subcategories.
You just could.
How? What I
Yo,
said?
you said every lie is the truth behind it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So if a crackhead came up to you and was like, "Yo, the sky is tangerine," that's a fact.
When the sun is setting, what color is the sky?
Tangerine as in the fruit.
Nigga,
like it's tangerines along the sky.
He might have been talking about the color. It's up to him to.
I'm not gonna lie.
Feel me? That was a good rebuttal right there.
You can't even listen to what a crackhead said.
Man, a crackhead lives in his own mind.
It's a fantasy. Just like these conspiracies are fantasies.
You know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about UFOs. Yeah, I believe in UFOs. I believe in UFOs. Do y'all believe in UFOs?
I believe in alien wildlife. That there is something. Alien creatures. That there's something. Because how are we the only humans or species in the whole galaxy or in the whole universe? Like, isn't that crazy?
So you believe they exist, but we just ain't see them.
We just ain't see it. There's no proof yet. Unless y'all seen something I ain't see.
It's not even about there being proof. The government has said there are UFOs in this world that they cannot explain. The government that is probably at the top. Like,
I ain't seen them. Y'all seen them?
I heard.
Are they showing them?
I seen them.
I've heard.
I say that.
I
seen them. I seen them in the sky. Not crazy. That sounded crazy. I sound like Chicken Little right now.
They gonna throw the tinfoil hat on your head.
Nah, don't play with me. Don't do that yet. But honestly, I'll say I've seen an unidentified flying object in the sky. That was very it was strange. It was floating literally in the sky for 30 seconds or 30 minutes. And then it just disappeared.
Were you on drugs?
You might. I went in the hospital. No, I wasn't on drugs. And I was 100% sober, and I was literally looking outside of my balcony watching it, and it disappeared like at the blink of an eye. It was gone. And I would always remember that time. And I'm sure there are people that have even stranger experiences.
I was about to say, I've heard people say they've seen actual aliens. I don't believe that's tough. But I've heard people say that. Like,
I don't know. Y'all saw the video about the woman that was like that. Like, there's an alien on this plane. Nah.
Yo, she was like, she was like, they're not real, and they just walked off. I was like, ooh,
she was like, I need to get off this plane now.
Yo, one of my coworkers was telling me a story. It wasn't a story. It's like an article about some person was saying that he got abducted, and then it was the mom that was reporting it. That her son got abducted by aliens, right? And he came back in a hologram to tell her that he was okay.
I don't know if I could believe
and that he was in an underwater civilization.
That sounds.
It sounds like Atlantis or something like that.
Where's the hologram at? Atlantis is real. We gonna talk about that.
Nah,
Atlantis was a real place.
She said that the hologram appeared.
It was definitely real though. It's scientific facts.
No, I'm laughing. Now I'm laughing at that. I need to hear. I'm laughing at the hologram.
She was saying that the hologram appeared.
But where's the hologram at though? That
like in her house, like appeared right in front of her, and it was him in the hologram. He was like in alien suit wear.
That's
like
tough.
And
what was her ethnicity? Let's play a game.
I don't know what.
Everybody guess.
I don't know.
Wow.
Y'all put the comments below
what do y'all think?
I think it was.
Yeah,
but she was literally like he came up to her in the hologram, like dressed in like a spacesuit or Some crazy Alienware. It's like silverware. You know, like in those old movies, right? The silverware. You know, that's how he was dressed. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm good where I'm at."
It sound like no mom do drugs. I ain't gonna lie. She gonna tell us.
People watch too much movies.
Bro, that sound like a literal movie script.
Bro, but they were saying it was real.
I mean, if we talk about conspiracies and stuff that's straight out of a movie, do y'all feel like there's a different version of yourselves just in a different parallel universe, or just somewhere even out there in this
Do you
world?
believe there's another you out here?
A parallel universe.
I don't want to know. Just different
Parallel
dimensions.
universes.
What are we, Stranger Things right now?
No, parallel.
It's conspiracy theory. No, I'm saying I wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't want to
I
know?
would want to know.
I would want to know. I don't be wanting to get that deep into
You wouldn't want to meet yourself in a parallel universe?
They had a
Yo,
movie
I'll
about
be
that.
my best friend. What?
How you know?
They had a movie about that. They made a movie about that. He made a movie about that.
I think it's called Us.
Us.
That's what
What if he tried to take over your life?
Nah.
No.
I don't know. I feel
I don't want to get into
into
that. Was on the same Earth. That was just in a different section. See?
I would say.
word.
I would
was in the
say
same Earth. It was
parallel
downstairs.
universes are real. I do believe parallel universes. Because at the end of the day, what do you call your deja vu? Those are experiences in another life for somebody else. You don't have. You have never. You've never experienced deja vu.
I heard about that.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what
I
it's
think
supposed
I
to
heard,
be.
but I think that's just like
I thought you experienced it like in your own life previously, and then it's just deja vu.
It's another
no,
you
because
experiencing.
think about it this way: how can you experience the same exact thing at the same exact moment at the same exact time?
That's deja vu.
But
That's another
once
you
before, how
experience.
can you do that once before in the same life? That's crazy.
That's why I asked you is there's things.
I thought it was like
phenomenon.
you experienced like a similar situation before, and then it's like get those same feelings again.
Nah,
That's
and
what
I
it
think
was.
it's more so like think about it. Think about the next time you start to have deja vu, you're gonna be like, "Whoa!" Like,
I've been
this
here. I've done
moment
this.
has literally happened to the point where you can actually tell what's going to happen.
And honestly, it gets even freakier. It'll be an experience. It'll be an experience that you've had, but with a different set of people. Whoa! But I remember those type of people. But it was
It's
in
happened
a
to me.
scenario.
That's
Deja vu.
Or maybe it was like in a dream
But
that
that's-
it's happened before, and then the dream comes true.
But we would never.
But
know,
in a circumstance that you've never been
Yeah.
in before, that you would never think of yourself in before, you just find yourself there. Let's say you're on your way to work, and at some stop sign, you drop the keys out the car. Let's say, if that's possible, like as you're driving, and it just happens again. Like whoa.
So would
That's
y'all think?
deja vu.
Would y'all think having a lot of deja vu makes you like a psychic? Would you say that?
I'm gonna put it to you this way: there have been so many arguments with my girl that I've avoided because of deja vu. Because I was about to say some dumb shit, and I was like, "Whoa, I'm about to say some dumb shit." And I remember it leading to an argument. I'm just not gonna say it. Okay, that's good.
Always think about your
So you're
actions
psychic.
before you do it.
That's some psychic shit. Word.
That's some psychic.
That's some
word.
I'm
Like,
like that's so Raven. That's so Quan.
that's so Quan.
That's so Quan.
Start corny music.
All right, so we spoke about UFOs. I don't know if y'all believe it at home. Maybe y'all think I'm crazy. Maybe y'all think Ida is right. Maybe we just believe in things that are unknown. Maybe the human mind just wanders. But now to actually, I believe in mystical,
Majestical creatures. Bigfoot. Mermaids. The Loch Ness Monster.
leprechauns. Look, they got a
I ain't
leprechaun in the
sure,
hood. Come on.
I think
Show, drop
Where
it
the
right
pot of
there.
gold at, yo?
I don't really believe it. It's like I don't believe in it, but what can I say about something I never saw? Like seeing is believing. You know what I mean? So I can't really. Yeah, like I never saw it.
Is seeing really believing?
If you see a Bigfoot,
because your eyes can deceive you.
Nah, if you see a Bigfoot, you saw a Bigfoot.
So do you believe
So-
in Bigfoots?
That's what I'm trying to say. I never seen one.
But that's my thing. Is like our faith, like us, we're all men of faith. So our faith, it takes a level of not knowing and believing in something that's above our mind state or our level. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So what's to say that the thing that we praise hasn't had other creations as well in this world?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's possible, but I'm saying I just never seen it.
But why wouldn't you believe it? That's my thing.
But yeah, aside from not seeing it, what would
What's
make
stopping
you
you
not
from
believe
believing
it?
it?
You see Bigfoot right here.
I'm gonna drop his image.
Do you believe it now?
It looked like a big bear.
Like I said, man.
It was like a bear, bro. That was like a bear.
Let us know
That
if
does
y'all
not
know
look like a
does
bear.
not look
That
like a
does
bear.
not look like a bear.
That don't look like no bear.
That does not look like a bear.
Nah, he told us her. That looks like a hairy ass man.
Look,
But
I
that is
think
I'm told. Yeah. But like if I saw this,
You seen it now.
If I
Yeah,
saw
no,
that,
I'm saying if I
actually
saw this,
I would probably
So
have
if you
to
actually have you actually saw the planet Mars,
I get what you're saying.
But my thing
but
is,
you believe it,
but my
it
thing is,
exists, right?
if you seen it, what's to stop you from believing like, oh, nah, you just two men on top of each other in a movie.
Nah, at that point though, you saw it.
I mean,
Like,
put it in another perspective. Have you seen the video of the moon landing?
The what?
The moon landing.
people laying on the moon.
When people
Armstrong,
You've
whatever.
never seen legs on the flag on the moon, bro? They never showed you that.
My brother's so pro black, you know.
Yeah,
games.
yeah, word. Like,
but
you never even seen him.
no, but I would believe it.
Why?
Why?
You've never seen it.
Wow.
It's documented. It's documented.
But look, even
Documented what?
It's
it
documented.
is documented. That's what I mean.
When was the last time we went on the
to you
moon?
this way? Do you know that they're saying that the moon landing was even real?
When was the last time man was on the moon?
But okay, but then that's the same thing I'm saying though with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
There's people out there
There's
saying
people that reported they seen it.
But you
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying.
If I believe in
And then-
UFOs, I gotta believe in that.
But that's what I'm
too,
saying,
though.
look. There's people that's out there saying that, yo, we was on the camping trip, we saw a Bigfoot. Then there's people that's saying, yo, I never seen no Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So how do you differentiate what's facts and what's fiction?
That's
How?
why you said eyes can be deceiving.
Are we all living in our own reality?
but if you saw it,
Eyes can be deceiving. You could have.
If you
It
saw
could be deep in the distance. You gotta think about it. You wouldn't see a big hairy motherfucker
Nah,
in
bro.
the distance.
Time out,
You're
time
gonna get closer.
I wouldn't get closer, but I'm saying, time out. If you saw it, no, this is what I'm saying.
I'm running.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be like, that looks
I'm
like
going,
Bigfoot,
going.
so let me go that way.
I'm going. But I'm saying, yo, this is what I'm saying. You actually see it though.
Like
You,
face to
you wouldn't
face?
believe it? That's what I'm saying.
Like face to face.
How whatever length of, well, I don't know how what the distance is, but I'm saying if you saw it, I'm not gonna lie, you can't.
We gotta
Probably
I feel
can't. I don't even want to be too close to that because you don't know his
either.
reaction.
But that's the point I'm saying is if you saw it, you would have to believe it.
Yeah, but
Nah.
everyone
In
listen
that
tell
moment-
about it.
We gotta take like
And that-
the facts of it into
My beliefs
consideration.
won't make it fall.
Like how close that person was to the said Bigfoot. Was it daytime? Was it nighttime? That could judge what you're seeing. Like,
That's
a
what-
gorilla could look like a Bigfoot, like a massive gorilla that could look like a Bigfoot. And depending on the distance, you wouldn't be able to see, and what the time of day, you wouldn't be able to.
And they put it to
Distinguish
you. And then think about it also this way, bro. The people that probably did get close enough to see Bigfoot probably didn't live to tell the story.
Exactly. You think Bigfoot's going to be like cheese? Nah,
Nah,
you
he's
don't.
gonna
But
smack
I
you
do
off the
think,
shoulders.
I'll be honest, I do think seeing
Yeah.
because like
And they
So think
I
about
don't
all the
see him,
stuff.
though.
So think
I don't
about.
see him, but
So think about all the stuff you haven't seen, though. You believe that it exists or it's happened.
to an extent.
I ain't gonna lie.
Certain things to an extent.
Oh, this goes perfectly.
So
into
then
the
seeing
next
is not
topic.
believing then.
Because this
For
goes,
certain things.
but this goes perfectly
For
into
most
the next
things,
topic though.
most things we haven't seen.
Because I don't know if you want to bring it in, but for a lot of people, they believe in these things. For the next topic, and it coincides with zodiac signs. I don't know if I know about this.
Oh.
A lot of people don't see it, but they believe it. They see the stars in the sky. They say, "Nah, it creates this shape," even though they're. I don't know how far away from that star we are.
I think
What's wrong?
When it
What's
comes-
wrong with believing in zodiac signs?
when it comes with that,
Yeah, I was
deals
very
with-
adamant about not dealing with a woman that believes in zodiac signs.
That deals with
Because-
also astrology as well. With people that study astrology.
I don't think it's just. I don't think you should be judged based on a birthday.
So I would ask you: are zodiac signs a conspiracy theory? Are zodiac signs a conspiracy?
Conspiracy theory.
I feel like there's some things that are accurate about it, but you can't judge a person on their zodiac. That's just 100%
That's a perfect
false. If you do that, then you're
Like
you're
I
kind of
people-
crazy.
Like, whoa, we don't want to alienate none of these zodiac signs.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm
We ain't
doing.
calling you crazy. man.
He said I want all the smoke.
Like if you physically look at a person
Tell
and tell them because of their birth time, exactly when they were born,
Not that
that I don't like you, and this the time, bro,
Fine.
the time, because that's when the stars align, bro.
that shit.
That's when the stars align.
That's what I was saying.
If somebody
what I'm
tells
saying.
you that and be like, you're this, and this, I don't like you, stay away from me, I'm gonna look at you
That's-
like,
Okay.
That's
Alright.
what I was saying.
Just to play advocate, what if
Okay.
the things that they checking off on the checklist does hit though?
it's not gonna hit 100% of the time though.
That's
because
true. It's
People go through their
subjective,
own.
though.
Yeah, I remember
people we go through their own life experiences.
It is
bro.
subjective.
Y'all remember what I was saying earlier when I'm saying like there's people that like you tell my birthday is this date. Oh well, since your birthday is this date, you're this type of person, this, that, and like you don't know me yet.
That's right.
But you're basically making a full blown assessment based on my birthday. Like that's what I was like. That makes no sense.
Can't.
I'm sorry, that makes no sense.
You can't.
I don't think zodiac signs are a conspiracy theory. I think it's a social construct.
You think they real then?
In a sense, because in a devil's advocate way, zodiac signs do tell a lot about a person's personality. Like once again, but am I agreeing that you should judge somebody based off of the fact that they're a fucking Leo or Scorpio? No. At least give the person a chance. This is real life. You feel me?
But what you trying to say, bro? What are you really trying to say, though?
I'm trying to say
you out here talking about personality.
Based on your zodiac sign, certain traits that people can list you under, or certain traits that you can see is relatable. Certain things that you go through based off your zodiac sign is relatable.
So
but does that dictate how you move, though?
No, it's not.
Your actions.
No. You know why I don't agree with that, Quan?
Thank you.
I'll be real. You know why I don't agree with that? Because, all right, let's say you're a Leo, right? Right. You're a Leo, and let's say they say Leos are assertive. Let's just say. All right. Leos are assertive. You a Capricorn?
Yeah.
He's a Capricorn, and he's assertive. That's why I would say like that.
We the same person.
That's what I'm trying to say. And y'all birthdays are so far.
That's what I mean. I get that as well, but the traits could be.
I understand what Quan's saying. He's saying there's certain brackets that there's certain brackets that fall for every sign, whatever.
Yeah, but you know saying,
but you're saying there's certain things that match with every sign, but those that still separates. Like there's still a bracket that separates.
I'm not gonna have if you ever really kind of like looked into astrology or just zodiac signs, just never. I've actually looked at not too deep into it, but just enough to actually get an understanding of it. Because for something like that, for somebody to be like, you're a Leo, I'm judging you based off the fact that you're a Leo because I kind of want to know why the hell you're judging me based off of that. So when you go deeper into it, you actually learn that each sign is grouped with almost every other fucking sign. You have your fire signs, what is it? Earth, water.
You have the rising signs, the falling signs, so you could be like four different type of signs.
You got your Mercury, your Pluto,
a co-star, like
that's exactly
sponsor us.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know
astrology app that tells you who you are.
Yeah.
Like you put your birthday, your birth time into it, it'll tell you who you are.
You don't know me.
You can put your birth time into it. It'll really tell you who you are.
Don't get me wrong. Like my mom is into like horoscopes, and she sent me horoscopes sometimes. Like, I can relate this.
Yeah, but you and the next sign could probably relate to it.
That's my point. Yeah. That was my point. That's exactly my point.
So that means you guys just form to
like the co-star can say like, "Yo, I don't eat glizzies." You and the next, this is an example.
Why would that be?
I'm just saying the wildest thing, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm just exaggerating so y'all understand. Like you and the next sign will be like, yeah, I agree with this. I don't eat no freaking.
Like the day I could agree with my horoscope, a Libra could read my same horoscope and be like, yo,
that's how crazy it is.
But they're Libra. That's
what I'm saying. It falls into certain.
Like, yo, I don't like the heat. It's too hot. Oh, facts. I'm a Capricorn.
That's why I don't do it. That's why it's like don't make no sense.
It's so stupid.
It don't make sense.
It's so stupid.
Hey man, y'all have your own hobbies. If that's what y'all like, that's what you'll do. Comment down below why you like.
We're not discriminating against you. Don't worry. Shout out to people who are into astrology. This is a very opinion based.
We just talking about conspiracies. We just want to talk. Why not? At the end of the day, if you guys got other conspiracies that we ain't talk about, drop that down below.
Word. Comment down what conspiracy theories y'all believe in too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
That you believe, don't talk. I don't care.
And then if anything, whatever conspiracy theories y'all bring up, you can do a part 2 of this.
You can do a part 2, and hey, if your conspiracy good enough and you got a lot of research on it, we might bring you on the podcast. Who knows? But this is a good podcast.
So generally, does anybody do y'all believe in it or not?
Yeah.
Well, conspiracy theories.
Now that we had the conversation.
I believe in conspiracies.
I believe in conspiracies to an extent.
Like I'm like some of
you
them
went
I do,
from
some
not
of them I
believing in
don't.
them, or you not wanting to see them.
To an extent.
Hey, we did our job.
We made progress.
We did our job.
We made progress.
That's how I like to see. What about you?
I said some of them I do, some of them I don't.
Yeah,
it depends how wild it is. You know what I'm saying?
He's standing firm on that.
We might have to change his mind. Episode 2. The next part.
We're gonna bring a day into the woods.
We're gonna be looking for Bigfoot.
We're gonna follow.
We're gonna find him.
Hey,
we're gonna find him.
I watch so many black movies
He gonna be
to
sitting
know how
right
that
there.
ends. I ain't in it, but I'll be there over Zoom. But it's been your boy up at
It's been out there.
It's been our brothers Quan and Zay. And it's been Boss Sauce.
Boss Sauce out of here.
Good job, show.
Tongue. Hey, I know she following me up. Big Boy Smith shit. Gang.
I've been timing me and different hoes. Me and bro, we switching those. Hit her with a pick.